back to Nixon Falls.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's great, honestly. I mean, she has all those memories with Lenny there.
Yeah, well, not that she's gone. Charlie's has no owner.
Well, you're the owner.
Well, that in name, but I need somebody to run the place.
Dad, I mean, look where we are. You know how to run a restaurant.
Yeah, but if I take active interest in Charlie's, then the feds are going to assume that it was a front.
So I don't understand. Are you saying you want me to run it for you?
I want you to own it.
What?
You need to focus on something to challenge you, something to get you excited.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't, honestly, I don't think anything can get me excited right now.
If you don't move forward, you're going to get locked in your pain. I don't want that for you.
Well, I don't want that for me either. But you don't have to give me a restaurant just to occupy my time.
Well, it's more than that, because if you say no, then from a business perspective, I have to sell it. And I'd rather not do that.
So you're saying I'd actually be doing you a favor?
Big time. What do you say?
Ages, and I don't even know if I could really focus on something.
You got nothing to focus on, that's why. Sometimes work can be a lifeline, a way to, make changes, change the world.
At a gastro pub?
It doesn't, the pub doesn't, it can be whatever you want it to be. Look, I know how hard you fought to get justice for Adela. Now it's time to take care of yourself. Will you at least think about it?
Okay, I'll think about it.
And I'm not just talking thinking about it like the coffee offer. I'm seriously thinking about it.
Deal.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So let's get to it, you guys. Let's get to it. All right, let's talk about Sonny and Kristina. They had a very interesting conversation today, and we got some things about the foreseeable future that was answered. So I'll talk about the last couple of videos, how decisions were made in this episode. Lucky finally made a decision with Lulu to stay in town. The other one is that Molly finally decided this is going to be a permanent stay for her with Alexis, to stay at her, to move in, and this will not be a temporary thing. She's just going to move in with her. The other decision was Sonny needed to know what the hell, what the hell Kristina's going to do about the offers he's been giving her about his businesses, right? So, like I said, this is a very, very interesting conversation here. So, let's get into what they were talking about. So, the first thing they talked about was obviously the courtroom case and her blowing up on Molly, whatever, and all of that stuff, and just how she's grieving. And and how Kristina assured Sonny that she got pushed through the window even though she didn't. Even talked about, not taking back what she said to Molly about not being Adela's mother, which I'm sure hurt Molly. We talked about that on Friday and all that other stuff. So Sonny also assured to Kristina that he would get revenge on or make Ava pay. I still want to know what he means by that, and I'm still standing by that Kristina will try to kill Ava. Now, let's talk about the business part of it, because, remember, Sonny offered to have Kristina help him with the coffee business, right? And so she said she's really not interested in the coffee business like that. And then he also asked about the youth center, and Kristina was like, she just feels like it's not the right time right now, even though that was a while ago when she was, talking about the youth center and stuff like that. She just says she's not in a headspace to be around kids right now. She's too angry right now to be around them, and she just really doesn't think it's for her. Now, Sonny still has his business at Charlie's, right? And he needs someone to run it. If he can't find anybody to run it, he's going to have to sell it. He doesn't want to sell it. So he's offering it to Kristina. He feels like Kristina might be more into Charlie's than the coffee business, right? So he offered it to her to run the place. And she's still kind of like cautious because he says she needs to, you know, she doesn't think she's in the right headspace to do anything. But Sonny knows she needs to keep herself busy, which he's right about that. Kristina needs to keep herself busy and keep her mind off of Adela, you know, because I think that's a problem right now. So that's all she's thinking about is what happened with Adela, trying to get revenge on Ava, and it's going to drive her crazy, right? So he wanted her to think about it, but Kristina surprised him and said, well, she was kind of pressured into it too because Sonny admitted that it'd be a favor for him if she could take over the business. That way he wouldn't have to sell Charlie's. And she agreed she's going to do it. Now, okay, let's talk about a few things here. Okay. In my opinion, so Sonny also, so you might want to know why Sonny, you know, he said, I think I played that part for y'all in the beginning, but Sonny said that he can't run it because he thinks the FBI is going to think it's another front like his coffee business, man. So that's why he wants someone else to run it, someone with a cleaner record like Kristina has to run it, so it doesn't seem like, you know, Charlie's is being ran, so he could have it as a front and make him more suspicious to his other dealings, right? His illegal dealings. But I'm starting to wonder right now about Charlie's though. Is Charlie's also going to be a front for his business? And I'm still thinking this is going to be an entryway for Kristina to be in the mob business. I still think there's going to be a little bit of a tie here. I think it's going to be connected with this whole Ava thing when she tries to kill her, because we know that's coming. We don't need spoilers to tell us that. We know that's coming. Like, we know that's coming. It's just a matter of when, not if. I wonder when all of that happens, because some of you have talked about like her going to jail and stuff like that too. And I think she will go to jail this time, but anytime she kills someone in the future, like Sonny has done, or Jason, she'll get off on it because Diane will be her lawyer, and it'll be covered up a little better, you know, going forward. So these are things that are very interesting when it comes to the Kristina character and how she changes over to the dark side. I think you're going to see it play out more and more, and I still believe Sonny was right that she needs to keep herself busy, but I think she's still going to be vengeful. She's still going to be vengeful because he lost the case. And I've been telling y'all, it's got more to do with her trying to get a victory over Ava more than the baby itself. She is going to try to bring Ava down. And she's going to go down with it. And I think Charlie's is going to turn into the coffee business. It's going to be a front. It's going to be a front. Because she's going to get into some illegal dealings. And I'm telling you, that's what it's going to be. Because remember, okay, so again, I brought this up before for those of y'all that watch Chicago PD. The last couple of episodes that we had a situation where we had a front going on. We had a front business going on. And the character, Gloria, started running a taco restaurant. And that became a front for her illegal business. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. She's going to learn some things. I think Kristina's going to learn some things where that's going to be a front for her getting into the illegal drug game. I really do think she's going to get into it. It's going to all come together because I think Sonny is going to slowly introduce her to some things that she shouldn't be seeing. But those illegal dealings in the back, now that she's the owner, like she's not someone that's just like a waitress, you know, running the car. No, she's going to be in the back end and seeing some things because trust me, Sonny think he's slick, but he going to have his daughter in a tough situation, man. So this video getting too long though, so I'm going to end it right here, man. But go ahead and give me your thoughts here about this whole thing. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Can't wait to hear from y'all in the comment section below, man. After news to like.